Alright, 7th graders, today we're talking about reflections, which is another type of transformation in the coordinate plane. Our first question is, what is a reflection? It is just a flip, or a mirror image, and the line of reflection is the line a reflection is flipped over. So, we're going to tell whether the shaded figure is a reflection or not. When, here, this would be the line of reflection. So, did they just flip this over? If they did, this flat part would be right here. So, this is not a reflection. Is this one just flipped over? Yeah. And is this one flipped over? Again, yes. Alright, so to find a reflection, all we have to do is count to the axis and then count past the axis that they're asking us to flip over. I would recommend using a highlighter, which you can use on the EOG. So this says reflect in the x-axis. I would go ahead and highlight the x-axis on both of these problems so that I don't mess that up when I go to find my answer, because there's going to be a mix of x and y-axis problems in here. So I would just right away highlight the x-axis and then the actual x-axis. So we first have to draw the figure. A is at the point 1, 2. B is at the point 3, 3. C is at the point 0, 4. And now we want to flip it over the x-axis. So all I have to do is count down to the x-axis. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's my new A. B is at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's my new B. Make sure you put your apostrophes to show that that's the new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my new C. So there's my reflection. Let's try another one. Yeah, let's try another one. W is at 4, 2. X is at 3, 4. Y is at 1, 3. Z is at 3, 1. Okay, so now we're going over the x-axis again. So 1, 1, here's my new Z with an apostrophe. W is 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there's my new reflection. We do have to write the coordinates. So here I'm going to label my new points A, B, and C. Again, I have to have parentheses or it's wrong. I have to have commas or it's wrong. So my new A is at 1, negative 2. My new B is at 3, negative 3. my new C is at 0, -4. Here I have W, X, Y, and Z. So I have commas, parentheses, and labels. W is at 4, -2. X is at 3, -4. Y is at 1, -3. And Z is at 3, -1. Okay, on 6 and 7, we're reflecting in the y-axis. So once again, I would pull out my handy dandy highlighter, highlight the y-axis, highlight the y-axis, so that I don't forget which one I'm supposed to be doing. So J is at 3, 4, K is at 4, 0, and L is at 2, 3. And now instead of counting down to the x-axis, I'm counting over to the y-axis. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That's my new L. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's my new J. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my new K. So there's my reflection. J, K, and L are located J is at -3, 4. K is at -4, 0. And L is at -2, 3. I'm gonna let you do number 7 for homework. Let's take a look at number 8. In a pinball game, if you perfectly reflect the ball off the wall, will the ball hit the bonus target? So here's my bonus target. I want to know if I reflect it off this wall, so I'm reflecting over the x-axis, will it hit exactly? So if I reflect over the x-axis, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The ball would end up right here, so it's just above the bonus target. So our answer is no. And number 9 says the vertices of a rectangle are A, -4, -3, B, -4, -1, C, -1, -1, and D, -1, -3. Draw the rectangle and its reflection in the x-axis. So on this one, we're going to reflect over the x-axis. On B, we're going to reflect over the y-axis. And then answer C says, are the images in parts A and B the same shape and same size? So on A, you need to draw the rectangle and reflect it on the x-axis. On B, draw the rectangle and reflect it on the y-axis. And then answer question C, are the images the same shape and same size? So you have number 9 and number 7 to do for homework. Have a great night.